Sheen did call in saying Lindsay needs to work on her impulses, but he seemed to make light of his own life. During his new interview, he sarcastically said he's been elected president of the United States and compared himself to Superman. He's the last person in the world you'd ever expect to help Lindsay Lohan turn her life around.
You get Lindsay on the show, I'll call in, because I got some advice for her. I got some things I'd recommend she consider, because I don't tell anybody what to do.
But Charlie Sheen actually went from patient to therapist during his latest interview on DirecTV's Dan Patrick Show.
What's your one piece of advice if I have Lindsay Lohan on?
Work on your impulse control. Just try to think things through a little bit before you do them. Now check it. I was not there in the store. The necklace, the thing, some bracelet. Who cares? I mean, they're so desperate to vilify.
It was the second time he's called into the show this week. During Monday's interview, he offered wisdom about drug use.
I said, stay away from the crack, which I think is pretty good advice, unless you can manage it socially, Dan. If you can manage it socially, then go for it, but not a lot of people can, you know.
Wednesday, he dealt with the backlash.
Dude, it's so impossible. It's like, I don't have any answers, man. I can't tell people what to do. I don't come at people from a place of judgment or opinion. If I've got some facts, that's what I stand on.
But with production of 2.5 Men indefinitely halted because of Sheen's problems off and on the set, some colleagues appear to be growing tired of his antics.
The shape I was showing up in was epic, was beyond comprehension. Never been drunk, never been high on the set once, but would show up having not slept much, doing a network run-through and asking the director to move my mark a little bit just so I could be next to a piece of furniture or a table.
So you could lean on it?
Yeah, so it wouldn't fall over. But Dan, that is an expert move by a seasoned professional.
Creator Chuck Lorre posted this message at the end of Monday night's show that reads, "I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs, I don't have crazy, reckless sex with strangers. If Charlie Sheen outlives me, I'm going to be really expletive."
Chuck offered an olive branch. This is how I interpret it, right? It's a reflection of how he feels in comparison to how insane my life appears at times. So I took it as a huge compliment. He basically wrote a brilliant little piece of literature and called me Superman. Don't people get it?
Don't they? Sheen also revealed more details about his intervention, saying someone from the company that owns 2.5 Men showed up at his house and told him they care more about his health than the show, so they were shutting it down. He says he'll go back to work because he is a man of his word. He's also a straight shooter.
I guess he's a straight shooter. Boy, this is guerrilla PR if I've ever seen it. That is really something. Okay, Andrea, thanks very much.